In a serene hilltop setting in Aburi, Ghana. A long table is set in a conference room. Lieutenant Colonel Yakubu Gowon enters with his federal delegation. Lieutenant Colonel Odumogu Ojukwu follows with the Eastern delegation. Both sides exchange cold, formal greetings. General Joseph Ankara stands to address the gathering. Ankara said, "Gentlemen, the eyes of Africa are upon you. The unity of Nigeria depends on what you achieve here today. Let us speak honestly, for the stakes could not be higher." Gowon said, calmly, "We are here to preserve Nigeria's unity. A divided nation is a weakened nation. Let us resolve this crisis as brothers." Ojukwu spoke, firmly, "Unity cannot come at the cost of justice. My people have been slaughtered. We will not return to a system that treats us as expendable." Hours pass. Papers are strewn across the table. Voices rise. Ojukwu said passionately, "The massacres of my people were ignored. If we cannot guarantee their safety, there can be no Nigeria. We demand a confederal structure, where each region governs itself." Gowon, leaning forward, replied, "And I demand a united Nigeria. Autonomy must not mean secession. This nation is bigger than any region." A long silence follows. General Ankara steps in to mediate. Ankara, gently, "Gentlemen, compromise is our only path. The alternative is unthinkable." Both leaders sit back, reluctantly nodding. The negotiations continue late into the night. The room is quiet. Ojukwu and Gowon read through the final draft of the agreement. The mood is somber but hopeful. Gowon, signing, said, "Let this be the beginning of peace." Ojukwu, signing, said, "I hope the federal government will honor this accord. Betrayal will have consequences." The delegates exchange wary glances as the document is signed. General Ankara smiles faintly, shaking hands with both leaders. Back in Lagos, Gowon is surrounded by federal advisors. Advisor 1, the Aburi Accord gives too much power to the regions. It weakens the federation. Gowon, hesitating, "We cannot implement it as it stands. Nigeria must remain united." Meanwhile, in Enugu, Ojukwu receives news of the federal government's reinterpretation. "Messenger, sir, they've altered the agreement. The autonomy we agreed upon is being undermined." Ojukwu, slamming the table, said, "They have betrayed us. Nigeria is no longer a viable union. Biafra must stand."